stage fright. I actually gave up performing for 11 years because my stage fright, performance anxiety, if you like, was so debilitating. But I'm sort of fine with it now. I get excited before gigs rather than terrified. Here's my top 10 tips for dealing with stage fright that work for me, that might work for you. So here they are, just in case they can. So number one, be prepared. Be well rehearsed beforehand, ideally, of course. Get there in plenty of time to feel at home where you are, that you know how to set up. You've got your set lists ready. You've got all your spare things ready. So if you're prepared, and then you're mentally much better positioned to be ready to enjoy the gig. Number two, everyone says it, but it really works. Breathing in and out really slowly and really deeply just physiologically gets your body relaxed. It's stupid not to do it. Make sure you breathe in and out slowly and deeply. Number three, look around the audience. What's really the worst thing that can happen? They're not there to murder you. No one's going to shoot you. They're just people. Number four, really important one, I think, change your mindset. The butterflies in your stomach, as it were, and throughout your racing around your body, feels, that fear, if you like, feels exactly the same as excitement, anticipation. So tell your mind that those feelings are not terror. Tell yourself that those feelings are excitement and anticipation, that you're ready to go. They feel the same. It actually works. It sounds stupidly easy, but it works. Number five, I think we're at, are we? You might want to, as well as relaxing, like with the deep breathing, you might want to expel extra energy. I think a really good way to do this is like stretching exercises and stuff. So you're using some physical energy and relaxing at the same time. Sometimes before a gig, if I'm feeling really my nerves are really pumping, the adrenaline's really going, sometimes I'll go for a little run around the car park or a little walk, in that sort of dead time between having sound checked and going on stage. Number six, really good one if you can do it, have a good laugh. Life is absurd. Life is really ridiculous. If you have a really good laugh before you go on stage about something, watch some daft stuff on the internet, on your phone before you go on. Or if you're lucky enough, like me, to have a very funny band, just have a laugh with your mates in the band before you go on. Or something else that might help, if it's appropriate to the show you're doing, why not dress up? If you look ridiculous and you're dressed up in some stupid way, it helps you relax before the show and during the show. Number seven, I think we're at. If you're able to, maybe even mingle with the crowd a bit before you go on. So you realise they're not axe murderers. Statistically, very tiny percentage of audiences are axe murderers. So, mingling with them might help dispel any fears you might have like that. Similarly, number eight, the audience is rooting for you. They're on your side. They're there to have a good time. They want you to play well. And rather than thinking that as pressure, they want to see you enjoy yourself, and so they can be part of that. You can do stuff they can't do. They're not skilled musicians. They're amazed at what you can do. They're there to enjoy you doing that. Don't forget to tell yourself that. 9, don't beat yourself up over mistakes. Musicians, if you make a tiny mistake, you hit a note in a slightly different way than you were aiming for, you might feel terrible about that. But, everyone makes mistakes. Some of the greatest musicians in the world regularly make mistakes. The audience won't notice. If it's a huge mistake, say you sing the wrong words to the wrong song or something, have a laugh about the audience. Those are the really special things that audiences actually love. So don't worry about mistakes. You've rehearsed beforehand, you're ready as you can be. If weird things happen, enjoy it or ignore it. Finally, number 10, I think we're at number 10, embrace those butterflies. Some of the greatest actors, musicians, dancers, other kinds of performers are very, pumped up and nervous and feeling those nervous vibes before they go on stage. You know, it's often said, and it may well be true, I think, that if performers are not feeling any of these sort of nervous feelings, maybe they don't care enough. You know, it's because you care about your performance that you are nervous. It's important to you. So embrace them. Remember, it's excitement, not terror. There's nothing to be terrified about. No one's going to kill you. Anyway, enjoy. Hopefully.